Welcome back to Chicago-Fire.com's presentation of the Fire's 15 most memorable games. In this edition, we look at Revolution heartache and two U.S. Open Cup thrillers as the Fire continue the Fire 15 countdown. Coming in at number 9 on our list, Revolution ruiners. Coming off a 2-1 loss in the first leg at New England, the Fire had their work cut out for them in order to get back to another Eastern Conference final. The visiting Revolution nearly took their aggregate lead to 3-1 in the 22nd minute when Edgaras Jankauskas nodded his effort off the crossbar. The Fire would respond in kind in the 35th minute when some magnificent maneuvering from Marco Papa led to this series-tying goal from John Thorrington.
As open as he's been, into the area, Papa, back to Thorrington! Yeah! 35th minute, everybody involved in the midfield, and John Thorrington, who's not been in the 11 for some time, comes back with guns a-blazing.
2 minutes after setting up the tying marker, Papa would have snatched the go-ahead goal, if not for this incredible save from Matt Reese.
Papa, far post, saved by Matt Reese.
Second effort right here, recovers the ball. He's going to dip his shoulder right here and put himself on his left foot.
With all the momentum, the Fire would begin peppering the New England goal in the second half, but efforts from Dason Robinson, Cuauhtemoc Blanco, Marco Papa, and Chris Rolfe all went begging as time continued to tick away. Finally, staring 30 minutes of extra time in the face, second half substitute Patrick Nyaka would take matters into his own hands, setting up a magnificent strike in the 83rd minute.
Blanco! Cuauhtemoc to the rescue! But let it be known, Patrick Nyaka, the man that made it happen!
With the Revs throwing everything forward, the Fire held tight as keeper John Bush did well to hang on to this final effort from Jay Heaps, sending the Men in Red to the club's 8th MLS Cup playoff semifinal in 12 years. Up next, we look at number 8, Open Cup Take 3. The Chicago Fire's quest for an MLS record 3rd Lamar Hunt U.S. Open Cup title wouldn't be an easy one. Playing on the Giants Stadium turf against former head coach Bob Bradley and the Metro Stars. Despite the away match, the Fire would put together the best chance of the first half when Ante Razov cranked his left-footed effort off the crossbar in the 6th minute. The Fire would put the Metros under pressure again in the 22nd when Kelly Gray's header was frantically punched away by Johnny Walker. Just 3 minutes later, Amado Guevara would force a turnover out of the back, leaving Clint Mathis this effort to test Zach Thornton.
Off of Beasley. Here's a chance. Mathis!
Well, Thornton committed early, but committed to the right side and to the ground.
After some nervy minutes in the middle of the match, the Fire would go ahead in the 68th when a combo up the right flank between Evan Whitfield and Andy Williams led to this Damani Ralph goal.
Whitfield in front! Damani! Ralph! How do you like that? The visitors in front of the 68th!
The Metro Stars would muster 2 decent chances to equalize. The first coming on Guevara's 80th minute header. Minutes later, former Fire forward John Wolinak's header would be the last chance to test Thornton as the Fire drove on to a then MLS record 3rd Lamar Hunt U.S. Open Cup title. And number 7 on our list, Cup Final Clincher. The number 7 game on our countdown didn't begin earning its legendary status until the 51st minute, when Fire defender Carlos Bocanegra was sent off for a shove on Luis Hernandez. Playing a man down, Zach Thornton would come up huge with this diving stop in the 62nd minute. But the homestanding Galaxy would find the go-ahead goal from Kobe Jones in the 79th.
To Chicago's 10, played in, and there's the net goal! Kobe Jones, the benefactor!
Well, watching here, Cienfuegos, the playmaker, been quiet all match. He starts with a great ball. Hernandez off his chest. And I tell you what, looked like Ante might have been the player that was keeping the play on.
Staring elimination in the face, the Fire would earn the equalizer when Ante Razov ran onto a beautiful ball from Peter Novak and buried his chance past Matt Reese in the 85th minute.
Razov! Good! And in minute 85, a miraculous equalizer. The Chicago Fire won. LA Galaxy won.
What a goal for the 10-man Chicago Fire.
Things got chippy in stoppage time when Luis Hernandez stomped on Novak's face, forcing the Fire captain out of the match, while Hernandez just received a yellow card. The Fire would have the last laugh in extra time, though, stringing together 10 passes before Josh Wolf would hit home the game winner, sending the club to its second U.S. Open Cup final in 3 seasons.
Josh Wolf! Gordon Strachan's word ring true yet again as the Chicago Fire have stolen.
What a victory.
Stay tuned to Chicago-Fire.com next week for the Fire 15's memorable matches numbers 6 through 4.